Welcome to Maratha Vidya Prasara Samajas, KRT Arts, BH Commerce and AM Science, that is KTHM College, Nasik. Myself Sampar Dempsey, working as Associate Professor in Department of Electronic Science. Dear students, we saw the logical instruction set part 1 in previous video lecture. In today's video lecture, we are going to discuss the logical instruction set part 2, that is related with OR gate or operations instructions. Let us discuss the logical OR functions. This instruction having the operation ORL, the function is bitwise OR. Syntax ORL operand 1, operand 2. This instruction perform like this: ORL destination, source. The destination will be destination logically OR with the source, and result is stored in destination. The destination and source operand is ORed, means logically OR, and the result is stored in destination. The ORL instruction can be used to set the certain bit of operand to 1. The destination is normally accumulator. The source operand can be a register in memory or immediate data. This instruction logical functions is like this. This is A and B input. Output will be A plus B. This instruction having a truth table which shows truth values are input and output. When both inputs are 0, output will be 0. 0, 1, output will be 1. 1, 0, output is 1. 1, 1, output is 1. We define OR gate as any one input is 1, output will be 1. Okay, it is like this we can define. Let us see the simple example. Show the result of following instruction. So we are having MOV A, EAH. The content of EAH move in accumulator immediately. Content of AB move in B register immediately, and ORing of A with B. So after ORing, result will be stored in accumulator register. So this is the simple example. So accumulator and B register content logically ORing. So this EA first LSB will be ORing. 0, 1 output will be 1. 1, 1 output will be 1. 0, 0 output is 0. 1, 1 output is 1. Logical 1. 0, 0 output will be 0. 1, 0 output will be 1. 1, 0 again will be 1. 1, 1 output will be 1. So these are the, according to this table we are having this output. So what result generated, if you see, this gives us the in binary format 1011 for hexadecimal B and 1110. This is binary and this is hexadecimal A. So EBH is the content of accumulator after OR operations, ORing operations. The following are the table shows possible mnemonics of OR gate or logical OR instruction. So first one is mnemonics, description, operation code, addressing, instruction mode, number of bytes, and flags are not changed. ORL, internal random access memory address, A. The content of accumulator and the content of internal random access memory whose address is given by internal RAM address byte, logically ORing, and result is stored in random access memory whose address is given by the internal RAM address byte. So this instruction having the operation code 242H, and this instruction having the addressing mode direct. 2 byte instruction, flags are not changed. ORL, I RAM address, immediate data. Immediate data logically ORing with the content of random access memory whose address is given by internal RAM address byte. After ORing, result is stored in random access memory whose address is given by internal RAM address byte. This instruction having operation code 43, immediate addressing 3 byte, flags are not affected. ORL A comma hash data, the content of immediate data logically ORing with the content of accumulator, result is stored in accumulator register. This instruction having the operation code 44H, immediate addressing 2 byte instruction, flags are not affected. ORL A comma internal RAM address byte, the content of random access memory whose address is directly given by IRAM address that logically ORing with the content of accumulator, result is stored in accumulator. Having 45H operation code, direct addressing 2 byte instruction, flags are not changed. So this instruction ORL A comma @R0, the content of random access memory whose address is given by R0 general purpose register, that content and content of accumulator logically ORing and result is stored in accumulator register. 46 is the operation code, indirect addressing 1 byte instruction, flags are not changed. ORL A comma @R1, the content of random access memory whose address is indirectly given by R1 register, logically ORing with content of accumulator, result is stored in accumulator. 47H is the operation code, indirect addressing 1 byte instruction, no flags are affected. ORL A comma R0, the content of general purpose register R0 is logically ORing with the content of accumulator, result is stored in accumulator register. 48H is the operation code of this instruction and having the addressing mode, that is register addressing 1 byte instruction, and flags are not affected. ORL A comma R1, the content of R1 general purpose register logically ORing with content of accumulator, result is stored in accumulator register. This instruction having the operation code 49H, register addressing 1 byte instruction, flags are not changed. Similarly for others, at the last, if we are having ORL A comma R7, the content of general purpose register R7 logically ORing with the content of accumulator and result is stored in accumulator register, having the operation code 4FH, register addressing instruction, and this instruction is a 1 byte, flags are not affected. Next instruction is ORL A comma bit address, the content of bit address logically ORing with the content of flag, that is carry flag bit, and result is stored in carry flag bit. So this is having 7 to H operation code, register addressing 2 byte instruction, only flags are affected, that is carry flag. ORL A comma complement of this bit, that content of this bit logically ORing with the content of bit address and result is stored in bit address, having the operation code A0H, register addressing 2 byte instruction, only flags are affected. Now let us see the one by one instruction in detail. First instruction, ORL internal RAM address comma A, logical OR operation between internal RAM and the accumulator. Description of this instruction will perform a logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and the content of internal RAM whose address is given by internal RAM byte address. After execution, result is stored in random access memory whose address is given by again internal RAM address byte. The accumulator value not affected after execution. These instructions having mnemonics like this: ORL internal RAM address comma A. The content of accumulator logically ORing with the content of internal random access memory whose address is given by I RAM address byte, and the result will be stored in a random access memory whose address is given by this I byte. So this instruction having the mnemonics ORL 78 comma A, the content of accumulator and random access memory logically ORing. Before execution, this instruction stored in program memory. So operation code of this instruction is 42H, needs one memory location address, and second for address of internal RAM. So this is 2-byte instruction. The content of program counter register is now 0002H. Before execution, the content of accumulator is 1AH. Okay, the content of random access memory, that is 78, is ABH. So ABH and 1EH. So this is logical operation take place. So this is the content of accumulator, content of random access memory, 78H content, logical, bit by bit ORing operation take place. After execution, the content of operations will be like this. So this is a OR 0 1, output will be 1, 1 1 output is 1, 1 0 output is 1, 1 1 output is 1, again 1 0 1, 0 1 1, 0 0 0, and 0 1, again 1. So this gives us the value, that is 4-bit. This is EF and this is E. EAH is the content, where this is stored in random access memory whose address is 78H. So EAH will be stored in random access memory whose address is 78H after execution. The content of accumulator not change. Second instruction, ORL internal RAM address comma immediate data, logical OR operation between the content of random access memory and immediate data. This instruction description is like this. This instruction will perform logical OR operation between the content of internal RAM whose address is directly given by the internal RAM address byte. After execution, result is stored in a random access memory whose address is given by internal RAM address byte. This instruction having ORL internal RAM address comma hash data, internal RAM address is equal to internal RAM address ORL immediate data. Operation code for this instruction 43H, immediate addressing instruction, 3-byte instruction, flags are not affected. Let us suppose this is having the mnemonics like this: ORL 78 comma hash 66H. Before execution, this instruction stored in program memory whose address is 000H, having the operation code, that is 43H, is stored here, and immediate data 66H needs one memory location, 2-byte instruction. So the program counter having content 002H, this instruction executed after this. Now the content of internal RAM memory, that is having suppose A6H, that is 78H content is A6H. We are not taking this, only immediate data, that is 66H. This data and content of the content of internal RAM, they are logically ORing. So after execution, the content of random access memory will be like this: 0 0, output will be 0, ORing operation bit by bit, 1 1 la 1, 1 1 1, 1 0 0 0, output will be 0, 0 0 0, 1 1 0, 1 1 1, 0 1, again 1, any one input is 1, output is 1. again 1. So this gives us the hexadecimal number, that is for binary 1110 E and 011, that is 6. So this number will be 6 and this will be E, that is stored in random access memory whose address is given by 78H. So in this way this instruction get executed. Instruction number 3, ORL A comma immediate data. The immediate data, logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and immediate data. This instruction perform a logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and immediate data byte. After execution, result is stored in accumulator. This instruction having mnemonics ORL A comma immediate data and content of accumulator logically ORing, result is stored in this. This instruction having the operation code 44H, immediate addressing 2 byte instruction, flags are not changed. This instruction having mnemonics suppose ORL A comma immediate data 66H. Before execution, this instruction stored in program memory, 2 byte instruction, so 2 memory locations, 1 for operation code and 1 for immediate data. So the content of accumulate program counter will be 00002H. So this is the content of program counter register. So before execution, the content of accumulator is 1AH. So this is the 1AH in binary format, and the content of immediate data 66H. They are logically ORing. So here after execution, the content of accumulator and the immediate data will be like this: 0 0 output will be 0, 1 1 output is 1, 0 1 1, 1 0 1, 1 0 1, 0 1 1, 0 1 1 and 0 0 0. So this is in binary format. In hexadecimal this will be 7 and this is E. So 7, this is E. That value stored in accumulator register. So after execution, accumulator having 7EH. The other things will be not affected, that is PSW and random access memory register are not affected. ORL A comma internal RAM address, logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and internal RAM. This instruction will perform a logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and the internal RAM whose address is given by internal RAM address byte. After execution, result is stored in accumulator. This instruction having mnemonics ORL A comma in internal RAM address byte, the content of random access memory and the content of accumulator, they are logically ORing and result is stored in accumulator. Having operation code 45H, direct addressing 2 byte instruction, flags are not affected. This instruction having mnemonics like this: ORL A comma 66H. So this operation code stored in program memory before execution. So this program memory, first address is for operation code, second address is for immediate content of random access memory address 66H. These two get logically ORing. So these instructions, program counter now having 0002H. So this is the content of program counter register. In program data memory, that is random access memory, 66 having A2H, and the content of accumulator is 1BH. So this 66H and 1BH logically ORing. So before execution, the binary format is like this. This is 1BH accumulator content, A2H content of random access memory. So after execution, the operation will be take place 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1. So this is in binary format. In hexadecimal, the group of 4 for 1011B, 1011 again B. So this B is stored in accumulator BBH. So this is the content of accumulator after execution of this instruction. ORL A comma @RI, logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and the content of random access memory. Description of this instruction. This instruction will perform the logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and internal random access memory whose address is given by the content of register RI. RI may be R0 or R1. After execution, result will be stored in accumulator register. So this instruction having mnemonics ORL A comma @R0. The content of R0 means gives the indirectly address of random access memory. That content is logically ORing with accumulator. Result is stored in accumulator. Having operation code 46H indirect addressing 1 byte instruction, flags are not affected. ORL A comma @R0. So this instruction before execution it was stored in program memory whose first address is for operation code and second for indirect addressing of random access memory given by R0. The content of program counter will be now 0002H. This instruction executed after this. So before execution, the content of a random access memory, that is given by the content of random access memory indirectly pointed by general purpose register R0, that is 78H, having the content A9H. And now this A9H and the content of accumulator, that is CAH, they are logically ORing. So this is in binary format, content of accumulator CA and the content of random access memory, that is A9H. After execution, the content of accumulator now becomes like this: 011 101 000 111 000 1011 101 111. So in binary format it is like this. In hexadecimal, so this is E and this is B. So EBH is the content of accumulator after execution. The content of accumulator get changed. The content of random access memory not change. ORL A comma RL, logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and general purpose register. This instruction will perform logical OR operation between the content of accumulator and content of general purpose register Rn. Rn may be 0 or 0 to 7, anyone. After execution, result will be stored in accumulator register. This instruction having mnemonics like this: ORL A comma R0, the content of general purpose register R0, logically ORing with the content of accumulator, result is stored in accumulator. 48H is the operation code, register addressing 1 byte instruction. This instruction having mnemonics ORL A comma R0. This instruction mnemonic stored in program memory, that is need 1 memory locations, second for address of R0 general purpose register. So the content of program counter now becomes 0002H. The content of accumulator is AH and the content of R0 register is A2H. So these two get logically ORing. The content of accumulator AH and content of R0 register, that is A2H. So after execution, the content of accumulator change. For 00 binary, bit by bit, 0 1 1 output will be 1. Again 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1, and this gives us in binary format. Now in hexadecimal it will be like this: AAH. So this is the content of accumulator after execution. So student, we discuss the logical OR operation in this video lecture. Logical ORing between accumulator and general purpose register, immediate data and random access memory. Similarly, random access memory, content of accumulator logically ORing, immediate data logically ORing. In this way we saw these 6 instructions in details, how they are operated in this video lecture. If you have any questions regarding with this topic, please contact me on my mail address sampardmc57@gmail.com or my WhatsApp number 9860389302. In next video lecture we are going to discuss the XOR operations and logical ORing, logical rotating operations in next video lecture. So thank you.